Okay, today's video is on swinging left. You've heard that term before. You may not know what it means. It's kind of the anti-swing inside out. The best example I can give you of someone who swings left really hard is Dustin Johnson. Okay, I've talked about his bowed left wrist, how he dives at it, and he comes really from the inside and a little bit under the plane. But he is so strong and so athletic that right at impact and after impact, he wrenches that club left to keep it from getting out and away from him too much. And that's why he's so tall. He has that funny looking flat finish. And if you watch his swing in slow motion, his shoulders kind of turn a little bit too vertically in the impact, and then he really clears his hips, and as soon as he gets to impact, that thing goes. Okay? He's massively swinging left. Well, most of us are not flexible enough, strong enough, athletic enough to do that. So we need to figure out how swinging left can work for us. Now, over the top, we all know stinks. Everybody hates that. But what over the top is most of the time people who are going too far to the inside and instinctually know they need to swing left. And as I've explained before on what, a proper swing arc is, if this is the target line, the golf ball is the furthest outside point of your swing arc. So you come from the inside of that target line, you hit the ball, and then the club immediately goes left, back on the same line it came into the ball from. So that's what swinging left means. Now, swinging left is irrelevant if you're coming over the top because you're already swinging too far left because you went too far inside. So if that's your problem, this video is pretty much meaningless to you. But for those of you that are stuck underneath the plane or swinging a little bit too inside out, swinging left might have some merit for you. And the best way to do that is once you've made a good backswing, you really want to make sure your shoulders are turning level to your spine and not too vertically, okay? That is the most important thing in my opinion. People will say clearing the lower body, but you can clear the lower body and then get stuck further underneath. What's most important in swinging the club left, which is down the line and on plane, if you're coming in on plane, is you need those shoulders working level to your spine and not too vertically. And of course you need that club to release properly, because if you're holding on to it too long, it's going to be hard to pull it around the corner. So to sum up, swinging left or back to the inside after you've made contact is another way of looking at it. You want the club releasing, and you want your shoulders turning nice and level to your spine. And if your shoulders are turning nice and level to your spine instead of too vertically, that's going to give your hips more flexibility and more room to clear and the club to follow everything. So again, that all summed up, if everything is turning together and the shoulders are turning level to the spine and the club is releasing, you'll swing it left just fine.